Okay. Okay, are we good? Did I fix it? Playback looks good. Okay, I think I fixed it. It doesn't even look like there's anyone here. Oh well. At least I fixed it. Shouldn't let the camera go dark. Camera? Game? Whatever. We'll be starting in a minute. Just waiting a bit, see if anyone else joins. Hello. I hope the mic sounds good. I added some extra settings to it, so hopefully it shouldn't pick up my fan anymore. You can thank my sister for the help there. Because I have no idea what I'm doing for most of this. And yeah, my mic had been picking up the fan before, just in the background. Probably wasn't super noticeable because it was just kind of like extra white noise, but it definitely was there. Alright. We should probably get started because we may be here a while. Or we may not. I have no idea. Because This battle that we're doing is completely out of my control. Unless I get lucky, I cannot win. And before I actually go there, I'm gonna quickly go over here. Because I'm getting a little tired of walking all the way around every time, so I'll just open a shortcut for the future. Anyway, it's time for a lot of pain, a lot of deaths, and a lot of just restarting the same battle over and over again. I've got a feeling we're probably not going to make any actual progress this stream, but that's part of the challenge, I guess. Sometimes you make progress, and sometimes you get stuck on the same fight for 3 hours. Or more. But we've got to get right back into Calavera. And just this first time, I'm gonna let the cutscene play out again. Here we go. Now, let me make sure I have my plan pulled up for this fight. Alright, there it is. Get right into it. And just pray I get lucky. Okay. And immediately. How fun. Exactly sure why I have in my notes that that might not have been a guaranteed failure. Should be, right? Why don't I explore that idea a little? See what happens even when I miss. 92 health. How much damage does Calavera deal as splash damage to someone who's right next to me? Let's see. Ideally, no crit so I can see this. That was a crit. That does not tell me anything. Feeling that the number's 85. That's how much damage I think Calavera will deal as splash damage, which could explain why Rabbids Mario missing might not be a guaranteed failure. And wrong order. Train. I really don't know how I'm gonna keep coming up with stuff to talk about during all this, because we're gonna be here a while, as I've already said. But I will try my best, I guess, even if that is far from my specialty. is 85. Okay, so that does explain why it wasn't a guaranteed loss. That is fine. That doesn't actually matter. Okay. Now we're on to turn 2. Yes, here.
Let's go.
You here. Mario over. Alright. And fail.
Let's play.
Almost forgot to try and attack first. Alright, cool. Okay. That was a noise. My guess is I paused right as two characters were colliding with each other, and that caused that noise to just play on repeat.
Here we go.
Alright. That's fine. And turn 2. Okay, let's see if we make it past this turn. Nope. I guess that's just gonna be a common occurrence then. The glitchy sound effects. Almost forgetting to attack first. Oh, can't speak. I technically don't need to attack first, but it makes me feel better. And in this battle, I can use all the moral boosts I can get.
Yeah.
Really is gonna be a common occurrence, huh? Man. Alright.
Let's go.
I guess I can briefly explain what I'm doing, at least on this first turn for now. Like, why I'm doing each thing that I'm doing. I start out by shooting this Smasher with Mario. And the reason for that is, one, to get the Smasher her farther away from where I'm going to be. And two, if the Smasher stays here, he's going to use his ability on both of these guys, increasing their damage. And I don't want that. So after I shoot him and he comes towards me, the only enemy that's in range is that, but he still won't use it for whatever reason. I don't really know why. But if they were both in range, then he would definitely use it. And after that, I move Rabid Mario just barely out of range of the Smasher, while being in range of the Peekaboo on the left. Can't be the one on the right, because Smasher automatically goes over there. Try and get him. Got him this time. Move Peach over here, shoot the Peekaboo again, pretty self-explanatory. Then I move Mario directly next to the Peekaboo, so that when Calavera attacks Mario, since he does target Mario here, Calavera will take out the Peekaboo for us. Meaning we don't have to deal with it. However, if Calavera gets a crit there, he ends up pushing us back and out of position, which we do not want. Thankfully that didn't happen this time. So now we want to get right up in Calavera's face. We move Rabid Mario here to get an angle on Calavera. And then immediately also shoot him, because, of course. We move Peach over her directly next to Rabid Mario. And there's a reason why we put Rabid Mario where he is and not where Peach is. It's because at the end of this turn, Calavera is going to attack all three of my Hey characters at once with splash damage. He's going to target the character in the middle, which will deal the most damage to them. since Peach has the most health, I want her to be the one to take that hit. And I can't immediately shoot with Peach, because then Mario would take damage. So I move Mario over first. And have him a little farther away so he takes slightly less splash damage. But he still will take some. And simple shoot with Mario. Activate his ability to get a little extra damage in. And now I shoot with Peach. Now, I technically could activate Peach's ability here, but I actually shouldn't. And the reason for that is I need it for turn 4. Will we ever get to turn 4? Who knows? Let's see if we get to turn 3 this time, though. We do. Alright. Honestly, in my opinion, any attempt that gets to turn 3 is a good attempt. Now I just have to remember the exact positions for this again. I believe I still do. It's not super complicated. I dash Calavera to get a little bit of extra damage in, and move Mario here. And now instead of shooting Calavera, I shoot the Smasher, who will deal splash damage to Calavera. And we want to get a crit here. Well, we want the Smasher to get a... Can't speak! We want the Smasher to get a crit on Mario, because that will also deal all of the crit damage to Calavera, and also inflict Calavera with the Vamp super effect. If I hit Calavera while he has the Vamp super effect, I heal. That is extremely important. So please crit. Alright. We got the crit. Really? That's interesting. I'll have to look into that first. Well, I'll have to look into that in a minute. At the moment, in the middle of this. But I will look into that. Okay. Next I need to dash with Peach. And move here. Now, we're going to end up dealing more splash damage with the Smasher again, but this time we want Smasher to not land a crit. Here's hoping. Got healed a little bit. Okay, we didn't get hit crit that time, that's good. And now we dash with Rabbid Mario and move Rabbid Mario right here. Now, we're not going to hit the Smasher this time, but that is intentional. We're going to be healing a little bit. And we want as much health as possible for this next turn. And I'm just activating that just because. It doesn't change anything. It just makes me feel better. This is the big bit. As soon as I pass the turn to the enemies, a lot of stuff is going to happen really fast. Calavera is going to use its Screech ability, I think it's called. It's not. It's called Scaredy Hero, but whatever. It's gonna scream. It's going to send Peach all the way here, or here, one of these spots. And it's gonna send Rabbid Mario all the way here. I think it sends Peach right here. Oh! Hello there! Hi! Hey, hamster. That was a surprise. I was just in the middle of explaining stuff. It's been surprisingly okay for what we're doing. We're in a boss fight that requires a lot of luck to win. So, there's a good chance we'll be here a while, but there's also a chance we could just win this attempt. Who knows? But yeah, thank you for the raid. Man. Alright. So, as I've been saying, as soon as I end my turn and the enemy's turn begins, the boss is going to yell and cause Peach and Rabbid Mario to run. Rabbid Mario will end up here, Peach will end up about here, and also the Smasher will end up about here-ish, because they also run away for some reason. Calavera is going to move to this spot. And Calavera will then target Peach. Now, what we want to happen there is for Calavera's attack to hit cover. It will still deal damage to us, but there's a 50-50 chance that it will deal slightly less damage to us. Now, that's all Calavera does, but there are also the Smasher and 3 Peekaboos. The Smasher isn't actually a problem, I don't think. The Peekaboos, however, all 3 of them are going to end up targeting Peach. I'm going to need one of them to also hit this cover, which is another 50-50 chance. But that will also end up breaking the cover at that point. And from there, 2 other Peekaboos will have straight shots to attack Peach, and I will need both of them to not get a crit. If even one of them crits, game over. So that's all the stuff that's going to happen as soon as I hit end turn. Will I get lucky? Will I die? Guess we'll find out. I'm not gonna speed this up. Oh, Peach ended up there. Okay. It didn't move the Smasher? I thought it did. Alright. Okay. That's the first bit of luck. Yes, that was expected. Okay. 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 Uh-oh. Wait. Hang on. Hang on a second, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Hold up. Hold up a second. I didn't die from one of the Peekaboos getting a crit. Wait. Can I win this? Can I actually win this already? He would, yes. Rabbid Mario would heal if he hit Peach right now. But, that is not something I want to do right now. Okay. Okay. I'm literally shaking a little bit. I don't remember everything I need to do here. Okay. If I remember right, I need to move Rabbid Mario here. Okay. Directly next to Mario. Does that look good? I think that looks good. Hang on. I can check this a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. The planning in this game gets ridiculously intense when you have so little to work with. Okay. We're committing. And we have to move right here with Peach. And we shoot the Smasher with Rabid Mario. Okay. So, you see this. The Smasher is barely in range of Peach. Hang on, did the audio just cut out? Okay, audio's back, I don't know what happened. Anyway, Smasher's barely in range of Peach, but its movement won't reach Peach if I attack it. It's 1 square short. Oh god, the audio's desynced. Okay, we'll fix that later. Anyway, the Smasher's 1 space short. This is why we saved our ability. Once the Smasher moves, it'll have moved 1 space forward, and then we'll end up shooting it again, which will reset its chase, allowing it to move the full 4 squares, getting it right next to Peach, and dealing splash damage to the boss. Oh god, the audio delay. Oh god, it's horrible. Alright. Here we go. Please. Crit? A crit would be great. No crit? Is it enough? It's enough! Everyone is dead, but we win! Oh my god! No way! I expected this to take hours. Literal hours. It's been 30 minutes. Oh my god. The raid luck indeed. Oh my god. Everybody's died. But it still lets me win. I had to use literally every resource to the maximum, and I barely make it out. Let's go! And for beating the boss, we get rewarded. Rabid Yoshi. Oh, man. Okay. That kind of stuff Hachi is only with upgrades, which we can't use, unfortunately. So that's a problem. I can't believe I beat that. Okay. We'll fix the audio in a second, but first, I want to show what Rabbid Yoshi has. Yeah. He has this ability, which allows him protection against one Hun attack for an 80% damage reduction. So essentially, for one attack, he will only take 20% of the damage, which is extremely useful. He also has this weapon, which is a blessing and a curse. The blessing is it can deal a max of 180 damage. The curse is that it has a minimum of 70. Which means there is a lot of randomness with this weapon, much more than any other. I don't know how it's calculated, but yeah, we can't escape the RNG. Okay. Now, let me see if I can fix this audio without having to restart the stream, because I would prefer not to do that. So, give me a second. Wow, okay, yeah, the audio is just destroyed. Okay. So, we have an option for fixing the audio problem. Rebooting... Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to solve the popping problem, but for the audio delay, I can reboot OBS, but that will also involve rebooting the stream quickly. Are you guys okay with that? It should fix the problem. Alright. I'm gonna restart stream quickly. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.